Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 64-58, and the Lakers are up at the half at Toronto. I got a nice meal in front of me. Believe it or not, the first meal I've had in 5 days. So I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me in regards to this flu, but I think we're almost at the end of it. I've ate a full meal for the first time, 5 days. Yeah, that's a big one. So let's see. RJ Barrett decided to come back, has 19 points at the half or something like that. I think it was 19 points. I counted there. And so did Emmanuel quickly. They both decide they want to come back against the Lakers. They're on a tanking basketball team, but they want to play against us. Whatever. Not happy about it. Spencer Dinwiddie hit 3 threes to start this half. We definitely appreciate how he came in firing. Anthony Davis got in foul trouble, picked up his 3rd foul. And see, the thing about the foul that he picked up was that Kelly Olynyk is one of the better offensive foul drawers, and because it was AD's 3rd, we challenged it. I don't think that was a good challenge because, again, Kelly Olynyk, that's what he does. So if you look at it like, okay, our best player has 3 fouls, so let's do our due diligence to use our challenge to assure that he doesn't just take on that 3rd foul because we can't afford for him to get in foul trouble. By that logic, challenging any foul in that situation could be considered you doing your due diligence. But if you look a little closer into what that thought should be, you realize if the likelihood of that challenge not being given to you is the case, then you probably are best not challenging it, because you're going to need your challenge in other situations, and it will not replenish because it was not successful. So I've seen the Lakers do this a couple times where Anthony Davis will pick up his 3rd foul and will challenge whatever the foul is, regardless if we saw it be something negative or not. But what you got to understand is that the people who called it are the same ones looking at it. So they're not going to overturn it unless they see something there that they didn't see when they were first looking at it when they called it. So I just think Darvin, he makes this decision, and it's like you don't know unless you challenge. You want to be seen as the guy who had the right idea. But at the end of the day, it took them literally like 6 seconds, one of the fastest challenges reviews I've ever seen. And it was because they saw it the first time. And mostly everybody else did too, including myself. So my thinking was, that's not a smart challenge. The idea is like, technically, I want to make it make sense because Anthony Davis, if he gets that 3rd foul, we're in foul trouble. Like, yeah, but he got it though, right? At least you still got your challenge if you don't challenge that particular play. So we got a whole half ahead. The game is only a 6-point game. Got 2 of their best players back on the floor there in their home court, and we don't have our challenge because our coach decided that he wanted to do the politically correct thing and make sure Anthony Davis's 3rd foul gets challenged, which I don't think I needed him to do at all unless he saw something there that I didn't see, that the refs didn't see, and even more so, it's not a likelihood to have worked out because of what I already said about Olynyk being good at that. That's what he does. So, excuse me. That was not a good challenge by Darvin. But nevertheless, man, it is what it is. I just found myself a little frustrated with that because I just didn't think it was all wasn't good for us. This could be a close game. We've lost games in Toronto a lot, and we don't want to drop this one. So that's something to pay attention to. Grady Dick is playing well. That Freeman Liberty dude came in off the bench playing well. It just is what it is. You're going up against a team that doesn't want to win, but when you come to town, suddenly everybody wants to showcase themselves. It's really corny, and they're the latest to do it. That's really what it is. Toronto's the latest to be this way. So, yeah, man. That's my take on the first half. Lakers got to get their act together. Stop turning the ball over. Shooting very well. Above 50% from the field. Above 43% from the 3, I believe it is. So, continue to shoot, but got to be smarter with the basketball because we have about 8 turnovers, I believe. That's less than them. So that's not going to work. and try to hold off these dudes. That's really what it comes down to. RJ Barrett, put a muzzle on this guy. He don't need to be going for 50 tonight. It's his first game back. Does he even have his wind? So it's on the Lakers team to get it together, man. All the way around. And be smart in the second half. BDF 44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.